Okay guys, so we have the VJUP leaks, and here we actually see STR Cooler and Cooler's Arm Squad, the physical one, is going to be receiving an EZA in Part 3 of the Worldwide Celebration. I don't actually know for sure if it's Part 3. There could be a Part EX similar to the Anniversary, but it's very likely it's going to be Part 3. But yeah, so they're basically confirmed. They're getting an EZA, and man, I'm really happy because I don't want to say I was worried they wouldn't EZA, but Actually, no, I was pretty positive they weren't going to receive an Extreme Z Awakening. At least this Cooler. I mean, I didn't really care about them, but I mean, I still like that they're EZAing for sure. A lot of potential for that unit, which we'll go over in a little bit. But this guy, really, I thought if he were to EZA, it would be in Part 1. Because they already moved on to the Metal Cooler movie, but apparently they're still just going to EZA him, so that's fine with me. You know, they could make this guy absolutely insane. He works insanely well with the new Cooler LRs, so I for sure think he's going to help a lot of players out, because a lot of players do probably have this guy with a couple dupes in him at least, because he has been on a fair amount of banners since his initial release date. He was on the previous Worldwide Celebration banners too, so if you've been playing for a while, you know, like I said, you probably have a dupe or two in him, or at least hit him at 55%. So yeah, not only did their EZAs get announced, but we're going to be getting new stages to the new event. I think it's the Fighting Spirit event. The one that just got 2 new stages of the Metal Cooler and the Goku and Vegeta one. That's going to be getting more stages, which is kind of surprising. I thought they would stop just with the 4 stages they have now, but no. And then apparently we're going to be getting a wallpaper for that. So all that's really cool, but I think, you know, the main stuff is these 2 guys as EZA. So their stats actually are right here. We can see what their stats are going to be looking like. So for the Cooler, after his Extreme Z Awakening Rainbowed, we're going to have 22,000 HP. Which is, I mean, that's like an LR level of HP, so that's extremely good. 21,000 attack, that's crazy. That's like Dokkan Fest LR level attack. That is extremely good. This guy is going to be hitting like a tank. He is going to be hitting very, very hard. And we got 12,000 defense, which, I mean, that's still really good. I mean, for a TUR EZA. And that's probably LR level stats right here. So these are extremely good stats on the Cooler's end. And then for the Arm Squad, we have 17,000 HP, which is, hey, that's still really good for a banner unit. 17,368 attack, which is really good. I don't know why I specifically said the exact number with that and not all the other stats, but whatever. And then we have 11,000 defense. So honestly, stats-wise, looking really good. I think these guys are going to be very good just for their base stats, because the Cooler is gonna probably get like at least 150, maybe 180% defense just base once he EZAs. So combined with these stats and everything else they could give him, this unit's just gonna be crazy. This guy's gonna be probably one of the best EZA TUR. So physical future Gohan is finally getting that #1 spot taken, which is nice because I was really hoping it would be Namek Goku who would be the best TUR, or the best EZA TUR. But, well, I'm acting like I already know his stats, but I don't. This guy could be trash for all I know, but I really do think they're just going to make him broken. So yeah, these are the stats, which I think are looking insanely solid. Like, no, not solid, just insanely good. So right now we're going to go over what I think they could be doing from their passive and everything. So we're going to start off with the Arm Squad, or more specifically, Cooler's Arm Squad. So his leader skill is Terrifying Conquerors, category Ki +3 and HP attack and defense plus 120. I think this is very simple. This is going to get bumped up to 130, maybe if we're lucky 140, because we did see with the STR Goku Black and the Tech Vegito Blue that they are willing to put leader skills at 140, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, I think that's just going to go up to 130, but if we're lucky, 140. And his super attack effect, I think we're going to get probably going to get some form of raising attack and defense, whether it's just for 30%, 50%, or shoot, if they want to make them crazy, you have a massively raised attack and defense. But other than that, I don't really think we'd see too many changes. This might get bumped up to greatly lowering attack and defense, but I highly doubt we'll get that. I think they'll just make it to where he raises attack and defense or greatly raises attack and defense. But like I said, if they want to be generous, they'll bump that up to greatly, just to make him better for Super Battle Road. And for his passive, right now, this is horrible. This is ass. This is very, very bad. Like, he's only getting, I think, a max of what, 180% attack and defense, which actually that's not horrible just as a base stat, but considering he has nothing else, 180% attack and defense is not that. No, that's just not enough. That's not nearly enough. So I think this should get bumped up to like, well, maybe you could keep this the same, this attack and defense plus 30% per Terrifying Conqueror's ally on the team, but then make him have a base of like 150% attack and defense. And then he launches 2 additional attacks, each of which has a rare chance of becoming a super attack. Make that a... I think they're probably just going to make it to where they both have a chance of becoming a super attack, but I would really prefer it if they make it a medium chance, because units like Evolution Blue Vegeta, who only have a chance of launching additional super attacks, I never get them off. Like, actually never. I'm always getting additionals. But for instance, units like STR Cooler, who the new one who just released, who I don't have, but I run him a lot as a friend, and when there's a medium chance, it makes the world of a difference, because you actually do see it a fair amount of time. But so yeah, I think this could hopefully get bumped up to like a medium chance, but we'll most likely just get a normal chance. And then, oh, so he only gets the 2 additional attacks when there's an ally whose name includes Cooler. So that restriction will probably just go away completely. And yeah, so so in total, I could see this guy raising attack and defense by greatly or just normally. I think he should greatly raise attack and defense just to make him that much better. I don't think they'd let him stack, but they could just make him stack attack and defense too, and that would make him amazing. 150% attack and defense plus 30% per Terrifying Conqueror's category ally on the team. They can keep that the same, and then just launches two additional attacks, each of which has a chance of becoming a super attack. And then maybe make them support like extreme class allies, key plus 2, 30% attack and defense, and this guy could be great. I mean, you don't even have to have him stacking, just have him raise attack and defense, because with the 150% attack and defense and then the 30%, or if you run him on a full Terrifying Conquerors team, you're going to be getting 180%, right? Because you can only run 6 units on a team, and 6 times 30 is 180. So, I mean, yeah, I think that could make him look really good just in it of itself like that. I did want to give him some support because links-wise, he's very bad. The only good links he has are Cold Judgment, Shocking Speed, Brainiacs, and Fierce Battle, which, I mean, that is 4 links, so that's pretty good. But, like, these links, you're never getting active. Maybe Loyalty every now and then, but... Actually, yeah, let's see who's on Loyalty. Because this is a pretty good link. You're getting damage reduction and key. So... I mean, maybe for running the Ginyu Force, because they're also on Terrifying Conquerors, so if you want to run them next to them, you could get Loyalty active. But it's only specifically, like, the Birder and Jace, or the Rakumen Guldo, or the Captain Gate. So it's if you don't have those 3 units, you're not really ever going to be getting that link active. Or these 2, I guess they do have an EZA. At least the tech one has one on JP. So yeah, I mean, I could see this guy being pretty good. I don't think he's gonna. I really don't think they're gonna go crazy with him, just because of how Dokkan kind of handles banner units. I mean, don't get me wrong, they for sure. They can give him good treatment. I think the most recent example of a banner unit that EZA that was good. Oh yeah, I guess the Tech Vegeta and the STR Piccolo. I'm pretty sure they were banner units, or they were sub EZAs. But they were. I'm pretty sure this guy would be a sub EZA too. He would probably be the sub EZA of the cooler EZA. So yeah. But I mean, I could see this guy being pretty much just a really good like slot 2 or 3 unit support. I don't think they would make this guy too much of a crazy unit just by himself. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it with this guy. With the stat increases, with the more just baseline buffs, I think that's pretty much all you need to give this guy. So moving on to the Mac Daddy, the guy, the god, STR Cooler, who was at one point one of the best units in the game and will soon reclaim that title. His leader skill is Terrifying Conquerors or Transformation Boost, category key plus 3 and HP plus 130 and attack and defense plus 170. I think it's extremely obvious what they're going to do with this. They're just going to make it all-around 170 leader. If they want to be nice, they can bump this up to key plus 4, but I doubt they'll do that because this leader skill is already... This is insane. This is like one of the best leaders in the game. This covers a lot of extreme class units. I mean, look at this. We're getting pretty much all freezes and coolers. We're getting some Turleses. We're getting Vegeta and Nappas. So, I mean, any Vegeta that was bad is going to be on this category. We're getting the babies. We're getting Bojacks. Did we get yeah, LR Bojacks. So all the Bojacks are on here too. This category is just really, really good. This is probably one of the best extreme class categories in the game. And, you got Golden Frieza, who's going to be coming out on Global soon too. So just an amazing category. And then Transformation Boost, which actually has a fair amount of super class units on it. So I don't know why you'd want to be running this cooler with any super class units. But, I mean, hey, more power to you if you're going to do it. Because, yeah, look, we got Janemba, we got Broly's, we got Buhan, we got Cells. We got a lot of Cells, actually. We got Zamasu. Yeah. Goku Black. And, yeah, and then, look, we got a good amount of super class units here, too. So, some pretty good ones, too, like the Gods. If this guy... Well, he's going to be Easy Yang sooner than later, if not this celebration. So I mean, he's on here. The 5th year anniversaries. The 5th year anniversary LRs will be Easy Yang soon. So yeah, I mean, I could go on forever. But yeah, very good category. So amazing leader skill. For his super attack effect, I don't know. I would say I want him to maybe stack attack and defense in his first form. So then when he transforms into Cooler, he can be even better. But I highly doubt they'll do that because with the Namek Goku, he probably could have used it a lot more, stacking attack and defense. He could have used it in his base form a lot more than this Cooler, and he didn't get it. So I highly doubt they'll give him stacking attack and defense. They'll probably just make this raise his defense for 1 turn, raise his attack and defense for 1 turn. Again, if they want to be nice, they can make this greatly lowers attack and defense, but I'm not too sure they'll do that. Honestly, I think what's most likely going to happen is they're probably just going to make this greatly lowers attack and defense and give him no super attack effect, like raising attack or raising defense. I mean, he might raise attack, but I don't know. I feel like units like this unit, I don't know. He should raise defense on super attack, but I'm not too sure if they'll actually give it to him. Okay, so my prediction for a super attack would probably be maybe raising attack for 1 turn and then greatly lowering attack and defense. Because I think they're probably going to give him enough stats just to make him decent defensively that they wouldn't want to give him any defense on a super attack. So, but what I want him to raise attack and defense, but they might not do that. So for his passive, he's attack and defense was 100%, transformation boost category allies key +2 and attack and defense was 30% when facing only 1 enemy. Terrifying conquerors category allies key +2 and attack and defense was 50% when facing only 2 or more enemies. So I think they're probably going to make this like just a base of 150 or 180. I'm leaning more towards 150, but if he doesn't have any super attack effects, I really want this to be like 180. And then, so what I think they could do that would best help this guy out, because like I said, his leader skill is absolutely amazing. So just to make him a really good unit, just to have as a leader for extreme class teams, I think they should get rid of both of these categories and just make it extreme class categories, or just extreme class. Key plus like 2 in HP and attack and defense was 40%. Kind of meet in the middle with both of these, but completely remove the conditions. And then maybe you can give it an extra 10% when facing 2 or more enemies. But I think removing both of these categories would help out a lot, because then it's just... I mean, granted, if you're running him as a leader, these 2 categories are going to be there. But I mean, even if you're running him as just as a floating support on any other team, just him doing extreme class instead of the category restrictions is going to help him out massively. So yeah, I think that would be something good they could kind of do, and maybe give him just a medium chance of performing a super attack or something, just something a little extra, because I don't think that would be enough. Just the base attack and defense, and then some support. Probably just give him one more thing, maybe a crit chance, additionals, maybe a little bit of damage reduction. That would be cool, but I don't know. I think they could really do anything with this guy, because this guy doesn't really have a lot that is like... Well, he doesn't have a lot. At least in his pre-transformed, he's only getting 100% attack and defense and then the support. So, for his transformation conditions, I actually really like this. It can be activated when there's a Pure Sands or Hybrid Sands category enemy starting from the 3rd turn from start of battle. So, I mean, right now, because most of the hard events in the game is extreme class dominated, you're not really getting this, because I mean, maybe versus Broly. But other than that, you're never getting, or like Turles, but you're not getting that really. So maybe they can keep this part the same. And then I would like if they bump this to like the 4th turn or something. But I really doubt they'll change his transformation conditions. I think they'll probably just keep it. But yeah, I mean, that's what I'm thinking for the pre-transform state. And let's get into the 5th form cooler. So for a super attack effect, he raises attack, 30% attack increase. And he causes immense damage to enemy and greatly lowers defense. So, I mean, you know, he could raise attack and defense. That would make him really good. I think that would be a good little addition for him. And then I don't think they change this. I think this is going to stay the same. So I would like him to raise attack and defense just to instantly make him good for long events. So, and then for his passive, key +3 in attack and defense +180. I don't know why I keep on saying HP. Launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. Performs a critical hit when there's a Pure Sands or Hybrid Sands enemy. So probably just make this 200%. You don't have to change the key. Key +3 is perfect. 200%. Launches an additional attack that has, yeah, bump this up to high chance. That has a high chance of becoming a super attack. And then if they want to make him crazy, performs a critical hit when fighting a super class enemy. I think would probably be something really useful for this guy. I highly doubt they'll do it, but I'm just spitballing here. I think something like that would just make this cooler even crazier. But again, I don't know how balls deep they're going to go with this cooler. They might want to make him absolutely insane or make him a little bit more tamed like the Namek Goku EZA. Not saying the Namek Goku EZA was bad, just you can tell they held back a little for sure. I mean, he's still really good though, But yeah, so this is what I'm thinking for the 5th form version of the cooler. You know, this unit is just going to be crazy though, regardless of what they really give him. Because his lengths, he's working so well with so many units on his teams. His categories are really good too. I can't really say the same for this guy. His categories are decent. He's got a couple good ones like Terrifying Conquerors, Target Goku, and Space Traveling Warriors. But his lengths aren't really that good, so yeah, that's going to be it for the what I think the predictions, I guess, for their EZAs. But I actually do kind of want to just do a quick little summon, see how that could go. So I'm gonna cut, and I'm gonna cut back when I'm on the summoning screen. Okay, so I guess to celebrate STR Cooler getting his EZA, I'm gonna do a summon on the STR 5th form Cooler because he worked extremely well with him. Actually, this guy's probably gonna be one of the best units to work well with the STR Cooler Extreme Z Awakening, because the support, the links, and everything, they're going to work crazy. And I did not manage to pull this guy, so I wanted to just do one more summon. I know I could easily summon on, like, you know, these guys who I already pulled once, but, you know, dupes are something I'd still love to have. Or this guy who is still really good, but I kind of think this guy's a little bit better. So I'm going to go ahead and just hop in, just do one little multi, and yeah, let's see what I get. So I can pretty much use anything on this banner. Oh, okay, so nothing great right there. Okay, can I get a screen crack? That would be great. Come on, give me 2 screen cracks. Okay, 1. Oh, okay, so this might not be looking too good. I would, if I am to get a featured unit though, I'll take any featured unit like I said. Obviously I want Cooler the most. Oh yay, STR Bardock. But it doesn't look like we're getting anything, so. Alright, the GSSR is probably coming up. Okay. I mean, hey, he EZA'd, but I don't really need him, so. I already have him rainbowed, but yeah, that's going to be a video, guys. Let me know what you think of them getting an EZA. Let me know what you think they could do. Let me know if you think they're going to mess it up or if you think they're going to do great. And yeah, that's been the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one.